and good morning, friends. Welcome to Life in Envelopes. I am Jennifer Bleacher, and this channel is all about planning, budgeting, paying off debt, and hopefully one day retiring early. So if those are topics that you are also interested in, then please subscribe to my channel. Today is a different kind of video. Today I'm going to take you along with me as I go through my typical Saturday, and maybe even Sunday. We'll have to see. It might be a 2-day video. Oh, look at my crazy hair. I have curly hair and it's constantly a battle trying to make it look okay. Okay, so in the morning, the first thing I do, let's see what time it is. It is 5:42. Oh my gosh. On Saturdays, I don't set an alarm and I let myself sleep in as long as I need to. I secretly hope that I can get up at 3 because that's kind of the average time that I wake up just normally. And but I slept in today. Slept in till 5. So I feel like I'm a little bit behind schedule. So this is the wall that I was just standing in front of. This is like a little art gallery wall in my living room where I change out art for my family because everyone in my family is artists. My brother, my husband, both my sons. So that top one is, let's see if I can zoom in for you. Oh, I can. So that top one is a self-portrait. It's actually a big, huge oil painting. So it's a picture of an oil painting that my brother did of himself. He did a self-portrait series. That was one of them. And then there's another one over here from when he was little. And then that one was done by my youngest son, Logan, and he did that when he was 7. And I'm actually going to be using that in one of my sticker spreads in January. So stay tuned for that. The one next to that is David, and then that's David's. That's Christopher's, my brother, David. That's from a picture he did from the Ferguson riots many years ago now. And then that's a drawing that my oldest son, Jacob, did. So there's actually family artwork all over my house. We're just, even here, this one, that oil painting was done by my late mother-in-law, Baba Bleacher, who she was a haute couture dress designer. I'll just throw in a few pictures of her dress designs. Anyways, so I typically start my day by straightening out the house and cleaning up any mess that was left behind from the day and night before. It's a little messy. A funny thing, okay, every night before I go to bed, those are clean dishes, but I clean and I wipe down. I clean the whole kitchen. I wipe down all the counters, and every morning when I wake up, this is what I wake up to every morning for almost 20 years now. I don't know what it is. I do know what it is. I did a funny thing last weekend. I forgot to put the cup here, and I ended up spilling coffee all over the kitchen counter because, I went through my morning routine, and I just came back and there was coffee everywhere. It was pretty funny. But my older brother gave me some good advice. He said, cup first. So now I always do the cup first and then get the coffee. Okay, and when that's brewing, I let the doggies out. And then I will clean up while it finishes brewing. Just pick up quickly, wipe down the counters, and then get started. Good morning, duckies! Turn this lamp on. So this used to be my station where I made envelopes, but we have turned it into Logan's homeschool space for online school. Okay, so I always get the door open first. That's what I've learned, because they like to, see, it's still dark out. That's how early it is. They like to run right away. they don't sleep here all night. They usually go in here around 2 a.m., 3 a.m. until I get up. So, outside, there you go. So they usually are only in their cage for, well, if they go in like at 3 and I get up at 3, sometimes it's no time, sometimes it's a few hours. We put them there because our sweet baby girl, Mindy, she has major anxiety over loud noises like fireworks and storms, thunder, things like that. So she's just much happier and feels more secure in her crate when we're sleeping and that stuff is happening. So while they do that, I'm going to fill their food and their water, and then I let them back in and go get my coffee and stuff. Okay, I am one of those people, like this is about halfway full of coffee and I filled the rest of the way with sugar-free creamer. So I'm one of those people that has a little bit of coffee with their creamer. What kind of person are you? Do you like more coffee or more creamer or no creamer? I had to drink a cup of coffee the other day with no cream in it. That was sad. Very, very sad. So that's my little morning routine there. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to sit down, enjoy my coffee, watch a couple YouTube videos. I do this even on school days. That's part of the reason why I start at 3 o'clock in the morning. It's just, I feel like it's a nice way to start the day. I used to be the kind of person who like slept till the very last moment, got up, showered and got ready quickly, ran out the door, and was always late everywhere. And I just enjoy spending my life this way a lot better than the way I used to do it. So we are in my office now where I am about to spend several hours of my day. This is like just an extra bedroom in our house, which we've turned into an office. If you would like a full office tour sometime, let me know. I would be happy to film that for you guys if that's something you're interested in. But as you can see, I did fit a lot in this tiny space. That there is a box for an unboxing video that I'm going to make later today. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get my to-do list book, which has the cover, "Do What You Love and Do It Often." I love this cover, and I love that's on my to-do list because it just reminds me of to not waste time on things in life that don't make me happy. Okay, so I'm going to update my to-do, and actually I think it is time to switch to a new one. I'm going to switch the insert to a new one. I'm going to sit down and do my to-do list. I'm also going to sit down and update all my content planning. So I'm going to do that first. Okay, so we are at my filming station here where I film my top-down videos for YouTube. I have a ring light and I have my camera attached to it. There's a couple things over here I'm just going to take off the table, but before I do, I'll just quickly show you. So these here are items that I'm clearancing out this weekend. Actually, no, they're going to be clearanced out on Wednesday, I believe. But what I do is this is the leftover inventory of these particular designs that I'm going to be retiring. So I take however, I count how many I have left, I clearance, and then I clearance those out on my Etsy shop for 50% off. So once these are sold, they're sold. So I don't print any more of these once I retire a design. So there's like one of these. Once this one sells, it's gone. That's the way I handle my clearance items. I know like some Etsy shops just have like hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of options, but I'm a very small Etsy shop. It's just me, and I can only handle having so many designs on hand at one time. So I constantly like trying to keep my on-hand inventory at a reasonable amount for myself. This is so pretty. I just printed this out for myself last night. This is from Paper Crown Planner. I try to, in my own planning and YouTube videos, I try to feature other Etsy shop owners, or sometimes they're not, maybe not Etsy, but they still make stickers. But anyways, I try to promote other people as much as possible for a couple reasons. One, it's fun to have a variety and not just be my stickers all the time. And two, I just think it's a good thing for people to support each other, especially as women. I think women need to support one another. So this is a design I will be, a spread I will be using in my weekly plan with me in November. I think November. Okay, now that my space is clean, I feel like I can sit down and write out my to-do list. Okay, so this was my this was my checklist for last week. I put check marks next to everything I did. I crossed out new sticker release. I don't know why I even had that for last week. I wasn't planning on doing a sticker release last week. Did I? I don't think I did. Okay, and then today I'm going to be filming my debt snowball, and I try to get this up by noon today. So that's going to be one of the first things I do this morning. So let me go ahead and set this up for the upcoming week. Actually, looking here at my to-do list for today, right now just for videos, today I'm planning on doing my debt snowball update, filming, editing, uploading it. Ooh, okay. Then I also want to do my weekly spread plan with me. I'm going to film, edit, and I'm going to schedule the update. I'm going to do my Blue Land unboxing, which is that box I showed you earlier, and quick review, film, edit, upload. And I'm currently recording a day in the life, which I'm going to film, edit, upload, but this isn't going up until the 17th. But I'm filming it today because 17th is next Saturday, right? Yes. So I wouldn't have time to film it and upload it next Saturday. It just doesn't make sense. Okay, let me go ahead and get this set up, and then I will add my other to-dos to this list. Okay, so here are all the videos that I have coming out this week. Holy shamoly. How many videos is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh my goodness, you guys. You know, recently when I got really sick, my mom and my husband, David, they were both like, maybe this is a wake-up call, Jennifer. Maybe you should not be doing so much. They have to say it like that because I'm very rebellious. And if they try to tell me what to do, they know that's not going to work. So I just lightly suggest, hey, maybe you should slow down a bit. Obviously, not taking their advice. I can't help it, you guys. I have a lot to share with you. Okay, so making videos is not the only thing I do. I also run an Etsy shop. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and flip the page to do the Etsy shop stuff. Yeah, I'll do that. Okay. So, to do Etsy shop. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do for my Etsy shop today, or this weekend, Saturday, Sunday. Sundays, I do have to go into school and work, so I try to get as much done for YouTube and Etsy on Saturdays so I can really just focus on school on Sundays. Okay, so first thing I do is fill orders, because I fill orders Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. So I'm going to fill orders this morning and make sure that those are done. Then I need to work on my new designs that are coming out in 2 weeks. Not the ones coming out this week, but the ones coming out in 2 weeks. I want to do 2 daily duo sets. I need to do a monthly spread. And then I just remembered for my launch this Wednesday, I have not made this yet. So this is the first thing I need to do, is design an 8.5 by 11 financial kit. So that will be done first as far as creating new designs. Then I want to print and cut 4 sets of my designs that are launching on Wednesday. I want to update my shop, so I need to take photos and create new listings for all my new stickers. I'm going to add the clearance items, and then whenever I add new product to my shop, I have to go in and manually add those to all of my PR friends who have their own discount codes. I have to go add them to all of those codes, so I need to do that. And then if I have time, I would like to create a new sticker for checklists, where I have a page of just individual checklists and then sets of checklists. So while I was doing that planning today in my content planner, and I was using these checklists, actually these were just leftover check boxes from kits I've used in the past, and I thought it would just be nice to have pages of those available in my shop, not only for me to use, but to provide for other people as well. Anytime I make something for myself and I'm like, oh, I think other people could use this, I add it to my shop. Okay, anything else? Okay, so that's it for videos and Etsy, but I do have a few family things going on. I think I'll use this page and I'll write down all the family things going on today. Okay, so family stuff I have going on this weekend. We're going to go do early voting today, pick up groceries. We have our family Zoom call tonight. And then I'm going to do TV time with David tonight. I have to schedule in family stuff. Otherwise, I would spend all my time making videos and doing stuff for my Etsy shop. It's just, I'm a workaholic. It's terrible. Okay, so Sunday, this is not really family related, but I need to remember I need to go into work at school and get all that done. Then we have family movie night. And if I can, I need to squeeze in vacuum and dusting somewhere in there. Okay, so let's jump right in. So the first thing I need to do this morning is fill my orders, and then I am going to do film my debt snowball update. Okay, so right now I'm just sitting down at my computer and I'm seeing how many Etsy orders I have to fill. I apologize, I have to wear my glasses, so it's probably reflecting light, but if I don't wear them, I won't be able to see. So anywho, okay, so actually, I only have one order today, and I'm pretty happy about that. I mean, I love having orders, but as you could see, I have a lot to do today, so it's okay that I only have one order, and it is a custom order, so it's going to take a little extra time. This order is for my neutral envelopes, and she does want them customized, so I have to make those. So the first thing I do is I'm going to print off her order form and her shipping label. And then when that's done printing, when I do the shipping label, I have special shipping label paper that I use. I don't use my sticker paper for that because my sticker paper is removable and the shipping label paper is not removable. So this is the shipping label paper. It has a cut down the middle, if you can see that. It has a cut down the middle, so I can do 2 labels per page. So it's pretty sweet. I've filled so many orders now. I think I've filled over 500 orders now. I know how much something is going to weigh based on what they ordered. So So when I go to put in the shipping information, I already have it memorized by heart. And there's the shipping label. Okay, so she wants the pink with black ink. And I'm going to show you how I do the ink, because that was a huge fiasco trying to figure out how to do ink on envelopes. And she wants it in the Merry and Bright font, and then she wants 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She wants 5. So the first thing I'm going to do is design the envelopes for her, print those off, and then I'll package everything up. I think I'll move the camera over here so you can see how I design the envelopes. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is get this all set up on my Cameo. So I have this box here for my neutral envelopes, and in it I have the special adapting tools that I need for the silhouette to do this. I have pre-cut all the different labels that I need, and I have some of the laminating sheets pre-cut as well. So I'm going to grab 5 pinks from here. I'll take these out too so I can use them for later today. Just set those aside. And I'm going to grab 5 of these, and then I'll get those set up and get started. So I am super low on my pinks. This is all I have left. I have a lot of the other neutrals, so I need to add that to my to-do list to pick up more paper and cut it for envelopes. Okay, so I take this and I stick it, and I realized for where it's going to print, I don't stick it like right up in the corner like I would for my stickers. I have to go 1 square in and 1 square over. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Okay, so I have you back on the tripod so that I could show you how to do this part. So, well, first of all, I wanted to tell you, I purchased these. They're actual silhouette pens to use. They don't work for me. I thought I just had a bad set, so I purchased a second set. They still didn't work. So through a lot of experimenting, this is what I have found to work for me. As far as the black ink goes, I use the Sharpie S-Gel 0.1 pen with an adapter. So I put the part that writes, I put that out. I drop this into the adapter. Right now the gray part is loose and there's a cap on here. So I screw it down so it's touching the cap, the pen part. I screw it down to make it nice and tight so it won't wiggle around. And now I can take the cap off, and I'll show you closer. I don't know if you can see that, but it's sticking out just far enough to write on the envelope, and it is this adapter is the correct size to fit into my silhouette machine. So for my white ink, so these are the pens that I use for my white ink. Let's see if I can get this in focus. It is Uniball Signo. These are great for white ink. Okay, let's get this started. Okay, so over here I do 2 fonts. I do Georgia Peach or Merry and Bright, and she wants Merry and Bright. So I have that all set up already so that I can just go in and make new ones. I'm on my 2nd cup of coffee. I'm fueled by caffeine. Okay, so this was the last custom order I did. So I'm just going to click on that and type the words that she wants. And that is it. Oh no, there's a little thing there. There's like a blank spot. I'm going to see if I can fix that with my hand. If not, I'll have to run it through again. So it is about, I can't see the time because I took my glasses off. What time is it? 8:30. So it's 8:30 a.m. I feel like I'm moving super slow today, probably because I'm stopping and filming. But the sun is shining, so I've opened my curtain in my office, and it's just such a gorgeous view right now. I'm going to turn the camera on and show you in a second. But I've turned the main light off because I don't know if it's my imagination, but I feel like the office is a little bit cooler if I have like the overhead light off. So let me turn the camera around so you can see the beautiful view. Look at that gorgeous fall tree. Oh, I love it. Okay, it is time for me to laminate her envelopes. I wanted to point out I ended up switching my pen because look what was happening. Like, it was just not doing a good job. I've used that pen a few times and it worked great, but you know, it just didn't work this time, and I didn't have a lot to spare of these, and I didn't want to have to like run to the store today to finish this order. So instead, I switched to the Papermate Flare Medium pen, and this was the outcome, and it is pretty awesome, and I'm going to be using the Papermate Flare Medium from now on. I mean, gorgeous. Turned out perfectly. No skipping, no white spaces or blank spaces. Absolutely perfect. Okay, I have created this little basket which I can pick up and move over to my work table, and it just has all the necessary supplies to prepare my items to be shipped, because I have an overstock of all of these supplies in other areas, so I just have a one small basket to work with, and it just makes things really convenient. Guys, I was just about to film my Debt Snowball update for the month of September, and I just want to do a quick check-in to let you know like how long the pre-work for that video takes. It's one of my quicker videos. It took me about 30 minutes to prep for it, so I'm about to film it, and I think when I film it, it's going to end up being between 5 to 10 minutes long. So it's funny like how much prep work goes into videos and how long they actually end up being. But last time I made the video, we had paid off a little over $10,000 of debt, and today's video, it's going to be, I wrote it down, we've paid off $11,800, like a little over $11,800, so we're almost to the $12,000 mark. It's just insane. Okay, I will check in with you in a few minutes. couple hours. So my phone died while I was editing my video. I don't know how much you got to see because my phone died. I guess I was vlogging a lot today. And then I was thinking, why am I going to do a separate unboxing for this when I could just do it in this video? So I'm going to do it right now. This is from Blueland. The future of clean has arrived. Better for you, better for the planet. And I'm glad that it's good for the planet. That's not why I bought it though, but that's a bonus. I bought it because we have not been able to get hand soap. I don't know if the rest of the country is still having a hard time getting hand soap, or if it's just us here in Iowa, or just where I live in Iowa. Ooh, look how pretty that is. Refill is the new recycle. Okay, so, oh, it smells good. Oh, it smells good. Okay. Good, clean, fun. Meet the revolutionary cleaning tablet. How it works. Number 1, fill. Use warm or hot water to fill your Forever bottle to the line. Number 2, drop in 1 tablet. Number 3, clean. Wait for it to dissolve and then put on the nozzle and get cleaning. Okay. So this is lavender and eucalyptus were actually 2 of my favorite. I love that. I love lavender and I love eucalyptus. But I also have Perrine lemon, which can't smell it very much. I love lemon just in general. And iris agave. I have no idea if I'm gonna like it. Okay. So this is what it looks like. I ordered 4 of them because we have 4 sinks in our house where we wash our hands. We have 3 bathrooms and a kitchen sink. So these are glass bottles. So that's awesome. I do worry about this, like, not lasting, but then I thought, I didn't check, but I'm sure that they have where you can buy this part again if it breaks, because this part is plastic. It says Blueland Foamy Hand Soap, and I like that it's clear and just neutral, so it's going to go with everything. And then here's the fill line that I was talking about. So I currently do have hand soap in the kitchen bathroom and one of our downstairs bathroom. Up here, the 2 bathrooms up here in my boys' bathroom, they just have a bar of soap, which I had to put in like an old dish. And then in my bathroom, I have it's like a baby shampoo body wash pump that I've been using for hand soap because desperate times. So let's see what scents I want to try. You know, I think I'm definitely going to try the lavender and eucalyptus and the iris agave. So I just noticed, I wanted to point out, these letters are actually etched glass, so they're not going to rub off. That is very cool. I've been running the hot water for a while, so hopefully it's still hot. Let's get these filled up. Okay, while those are dissolving, I thought this would be a good time to kind of check in on my to-do list and see where I was at. Let me zoom you in a little bit. So let's start with the videos. I have already filmed, edited, and uploaded the debt snowball update. So that is already up on my channel if you want to go check that out. I am going to do this tomorrow, which is Sunday. And now that I've added this to this video, I can check this off as well because it is going to get done. I am currently filming a day in the life. Should be done with that by the end of tomorrow. And then I'll edit and upload it before next Saturday. Yes, because it's my bonus video of the month because there's 5 weeks in this month. So this needs to be finished by next Saturday. Okay, pretty good. Family, we have not voted yet or gotten groceries. The Zoom call has been rescheduled for tomorrow, so I'm going to move that. And then that's going to happen tonight when I'm done with everything, the TV time. The reason why we haven't voted and done groceries yet is because David is still sleeping because he works second shift, and then he's up all night when he gets home, and then he sleeps during the day. Okay, let's check out Etsy shop. I have filled orders. Done. Actually, guys, I love to like cross things off when they're done, so I'm going to go ahead and do that now. Okay. So today, most important 3 stars, I need to finish that, or I need to create an 8.5 by 11 financial kit. I need to print and cut 4 sets before my launch. So this has to be done before Wednesday so I can start working on it today and get as much done as I can. I need to update my shop before Wednesday. These new designs, they have to be done by next Wednesday. What is next Wednesday? Let's see. The 21st. So I'm going to say Wednesday the 21st. So I have a little bit of time to work on those. This is Wednesday, is it the 14th? Yeah. Let me add that here. 14th. These have to be done by the 14th. And then this is just if I have time, you know, making these, if I have time to squeeze this in somewhere, I will. So I think I'm going to go check on the soaps. And then the next thing I will do is I will work on creating this financial kit. So you can come with me over to the computer. And while I'm working on creating that kit, and I use Cameo. Yeah, Silhouette Cameo. So I use Silhouette Studio to create my stickers. So while I am working on that, I am also going to be working on printing and cutting stickers for my launch. Okay, so let's test these out and see how they smell. Let's get rid of this ugly soap dish. Okay, so this first one, I think this is the lavender one, I believe. Ooh, look at that. It's still warm. You know, it smells very like earthy, very subtle. I'm not sure this is the lavender one though. It smells nice. Nice and subtle, not too perfumey. I don't like perfumey smells, so that's good. Okay, let me try the other one. This one's still dissolving. A little bit, but I think it's probably enough that we can get a sense of what it smells like. Yes, this is the lavender one. Oh, I love it. Lavender is one of my favorite scents. And it's so subtle that I don't think my boys are going to complain. Okay, so far, I am giving this Blue Land soap a thumbs up. We'll see how long these bottles last, because each tab costs $2. So, seems like a good deal, and I think it's going to help us budgeting-wise, but we will see in the long haul how it works out. Okay, so it is my favorite part of the day. I get to create stickers. I'm going to be working on designing, I'm going to be working on printing and cutting, updating the Etsy shop, all the sticker things. So, yeah, let's get started. Let the fun begin. So this is the 8.5 by 11 kit that I just created in Silhouette Studio, and then this is a 7 by 9 kit that I'd already had made. And I just want to show you like the comparison in size, because after making 7 by 9 stickers for a while, when I moved to 8.5 by 11, they just seemed so huge to me. Okay friends, I am just going to be continuing to design and print and cut stickers the next few hours, so it's going to be pretty much the same thing that you just saw. I don't think that you want to just sit here and watch me do that all day, so I'm going to leave you here and I will be back later. We voted!
We voted!
Yay! I just wanted to check in. We are at Sam's Club, just did our weekly shop, and we were below budget. Woo! It's always a good thing. Of course, the big problem we have are those like little trips throughout the week that add up and take us over our food budget usually. David's just checking out. I think I've touched on this a little bit but I have anxiety. I'm on medication and it helps a lot. But one of my triggers is like checking out at grocery stores. So David so kindly does that part for me. So anyways, I get to come and sit in the car and relax while he does the checking out part. So my work in my Etsy shop got interrupted because we needed to go vote before the voting place closed, and then we went ahead and did this. So once we get home and get all the groceries put away, I'm going to get back to work in my Etsy shop. So it is about 6:30 p.m. and I am totally wiped out, you guys. I'm about to call it a night and go have my TV time with David. Once a week I sit down and watch TV with him. I have to schedule it out, otherwise I would just work. I work and sleep. That's it. So I'm just going to quickly check my to-do list to see if there's anything else I can check off. Let me flip the camera around. Okay, I did do voting today. It was early voting, by the way. We did get groceries, and I'm about to do TV time with David, so I'm going to go ahead and check that off. Yay, all of the family items are checked off. Let's take a look here at YouTube. I'm going to film more. I think I'm going to film some more of a day in the life tomorrow because I'm going to be doing more for my Etsy shop and YouTube tomorrow on Sunday, so this will continue tomorrow. So let's see, weekly spread. That will be filmed tomorrow. So nothing more to check off here. So Etsy shop, I did complete my financial kit. Yay, 8.5 by 11. I have a few more stickers. I got tons of stickers cut today, but I have a few more to print off and cut. I still need to do all of this. List the new items, clearance items, update my friends, my PR friends, update their list on Etsy. I did not do this bonus thing. Let's see. And I have not done this. It's just amazing how much time everything takes. It really does. One last thing I'm going to do before I log off for the night. This is one of my kits that's coming out on Wednesday. I'm going to take a quick picture of it to post it to my private Facebook group. I have a private Facebook group called Life in Envelopes, and that group is all about planning and sticker lovers. So it's not just like stickers from my shop or plans that people do with stickers from my shop. It's like any kind of planning books, any planners, any stickers, anything people like that want to share from any shop or any store. It's just a place for planner lovers and it's a private group, so it's fun. Okay, so I'm going to take a picture of this, upload it to that group as a sneak peek, because to them it will be a sneak peek. By the time you see this video, this will already have been released, but to them they haven't seen it yet and it won't be released for a few more days. So I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to log off for the night and go enjoy some TV time. Okay, it's TV time with David, my silly husband.
She almost forgot my name there. That's what happened.
No, I was going to say David, but I was trying to like see what kind of faces you were making behind my back. I was thinking how crazy my hair gets. It's kind of hard to tell, but it gets like bigger and bigger as the day goes on.
My hair's still wet from earlier.
Is it?
Yeah, I just took it out of the.
His hair is super long.
I just took it out of the my thing, the hairband.
Look at these
words. Hard.
Look at these doggies. Got Mindy right here at my feet.
Hi, Mindy.
Hey, baby girl. Aw, there she is. And we got Morky Mork over there in a pile of pillows.
So hard to see him. He's a Satan.
It's hard to see because he's black.
Ninja.
I didn't mention it earlier when I was straightening these blankets, but the reason why we have all these blankets on the couch is because our dogs like blankets. And what our dogs want, our dogs get, right?
It's true. I wish you could see the pose that she's at trying to film me.
Okay, we're going to watch Cobra Kai. What? Do you know which one we're on?
We're on, I think, like 5. I think we're on episode 5.
Do you think we'll get through one episode or 2 or half of one?
Well, I think we'll get through 1 at least.
Okay, good. Let's have a goal of getting through 1 episode.
Okay.
I just wanted to give a quick shout out and big thank you to all of my PR friends, Cara Jo Plans, The Mom Life, Quedema, Joey's Plans, and Asia Sierra Budgets. Thank you guys so much for supporting my channel. I've put a link to their channels in the description box below. Please go check them out. Thanks for watching, everybody. See you again next time. Bye!